If there's one thing that will stay constant in society, it is currency exchange. Even from the beginning of humankind, men were trading rocks for furs, furs for weapons, weapons for food, and so on. It is a staple in society, and a world without currency exchange, well, can you even imagine that? However, there's one piece of currency that seems to have diminished in today's society, and that is the penny. 1 cent. 100 of these things make $1, and today, what can you even buy with $1? It is more common to see a penny on the street than in someone's pocket. I decided to find out for myself the real feeling of pennies in today's world, and if they are even worth the production.
I think pennies are very useful. Sometimes you gotta break change, like you need a penny. Nah, I'm just kidding. I can't even remember the last time I spent a penny. I use my credit card a lot, but even then, like quarters, nickels, dimes, help you out a little bit. But pennies are just. Someone offered me $2 in pennies. I don't think I'd take it.
Wouldn't take $2 worth of pennies? If it was just handed to you? Wow. Well, I had to test this out. So I decided to set up my own penny stand. Free pennies. See if I got any customers. But it turned out to be a long day.
I think pennies still exist because people don't like to let things go. It's an archaic institution, and I personally don't agree with it. I usually get a medium coffee from the Union Shop at Stamp, and it costs $2.01, and I can officially say that nothing enrages me more than $2.01 coffees, because I have to break $1, I get 99 cents back. No one wants to carry on 99 cents. I don't think a business would take that much of a hit by excluding the extra penny in the cost.
Well, I had been saving up my pennies, or at least trying to, until I couldn't anymore. As you see, I got pretty far. I wanted to see just how hard it was to make any value of pennies, so I took it to a change machine. Wow, all that work for 49 cents, and they took away a 5-cent fee for using the machine. With larger amounts, 5 cents may not seem that much. That's almost 10% of my penny savings. Actually, that's more than 10%. So I picked up my change and wanted to call it a day, until I met Tasha.
Alright, so honestly, I have a phobia of pennies.
Wait, what?
So honestly, I have a phobia of pennies.
You heard it correctly. Fear of pennies. It's pretty weird, but it's also pretty real too.
Since I was little, I've had a phobia of pennies. I don't like touching them. I don't like seeing them. I don't like people giving them to me. I think they're dirty. And if you ever smell your hands after you touch a penny, they stink. They stink.
Sick.
and they make me sick. And if I was in a room full of them, I would probably have a nervous breakdown.
So there you have it. Pennies, well, the truth is, they're pretty useless. But, we can all make use out of something. And on a week like this, finals week, well, I know a pretty good use for my pennies.